first question is 4 raised to the power of x equals to 8. In indices, where we have the power or the exponents and the base, so we always check the base to see if they are the same or not. So I will not be starting all over from the beginning because this is just a revision class. So what I have here is 4 raised to the power of x equals to 8. In the left hand side I have 4. 4 is the base. But in the right hand side I have 8, or let me say 8 raised to the power of 1. Meaning that I can rewrite this as 4 raised to the power of x equals to 8 raised to the power of 1. But you need to check the base that I have here and the base that I have here, are they the same? If they are the same, fine, you can go ahead. But in this case, they are not the same. So since they are not the same, the only thing I have to do is to make sure that I make them to be the same. If you look at the question, just like what I've written here, the base are not the same. 4 and 8 are not the same. And in order to solve for x, they must have the same base. So what can I do to make them to be the same? So the first thing is to write 4 to have a power and a base. So 4 is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of 2. And 2 raised to the power of 2 is the same thing as 2 times 2, which is 4. Then the same way, I can write 8 to be 2 raised to the power of 3. 2 raised to the power of 3 means 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. So that means I can rewrite this 4 in form of 2 raised to the power of 2. I can as well rewrite 8 to be 2 raised to the power of 3. So that is exactly what I'm going to do in this case now. So I will have 2 raised to the power of 3, 2 raised to the power of 2. I have my x equals to 2 raised to the power of 3. Then I will have what? My 1. What is the next thing? In the law of indices, when you have two powers like this, one inside the bracket and the other one outside the bracket, you need to multiply them. Then this becomes 2 raised to the power of 2 times x. You have 2x equals to, in this case, I will have the base 2. Then 3 times 1, 3. So in this case, you find out that they are having the same base. So if they are now having the same base, what is the next thing? The next thing is to equate the power or the exponents together. So what do we do? Since the bases are the same, base 2. Then 3 times 1, 3. So in this case, you find out that they are having the same base. So if they are now having the same base, what is the next thing? The next thing is to equate the power or the exponents together. So what do we do? Since the bases are the same, or the same is the same thing. So we cannot equate the power. What is the power? The power here is 2 raised to the power of 2x. Sorry. Why the power here is what? It is 3. Then what are we solving for? We are solving for x. What do? You divide both sides by 2. You divide both sides by 2. So 2 can cancel 2. Then x becomes, how many 2 can you see in 3? 1.